It's Monday and I'm doing a reading vlog, but this is themed, okay? And I will tell you the theme as soon as we finish making this coffee, because you know every vlog of mine, I just tasted the coffee as I poured it in, because it oh, whatever. It came up, the dust of it, and I tasted it anyways. This reading vlog is themed because I'm in a reading slump, and this is my way of trying to get out of it. I already did one reading vlog about my reading slump, and that will be somewhere on the screen. But this is a different one because we're actually going to try to actively read. That one was just showing you what a week would look like for someone in a reading slump. This is actually actively trying to get back into reading. First, I need my coffee. I made it too hot. Okay, so you might remember this video where I did my little summer TBR and I was like, these are the books I want to read for summer. And I think it's an achievable goal because there's not that many and I have a bunch of months to read them. Well, the only book that I have read from that list is The Spanish Love Deception, and I ended up hating it. That's besides the point. I started reading Sarah J. Maas, and I couldn't read anything else besides her books, and then I got burnt out, and now I'm in a reading slump, and I still haven't finished the summer TBR. So this week, from Monday to Sunday, and I'm going to try to get back into reading, because like I said, I'm in a reading slump, but I'm going to read the books that I put on my summer TBR, because they actually fit perfectly what I want right now. I want something easy, summery, not really fantasy, just more kind of romance, something, I want to say almost trashy, but good and entertaining. I need something to entertain me. I need something to grip me by my metaphorical balls. I'm gonna read out the summer TBR again. You can watch the video right here, but just to refresh your memory, and then we're going to talk about the books that I'm planning on reading. This is the list. It's The Summer of Broken Rules was number 1 by Kay Walter. I don't think we're going to get to it this video. I'm not really in the mood for that one. We'll see how the week goes, but I don't think that's going to be read in this video. And then we have One to Watch by Kate Stayman London. I might try to get to this one because it's actually on my physical TBR, and it would be good to read a physical book as well as ebooks, so I'm going to attempt to read that one. Then we have the rest of the Chestnut Springs series. Those are the ones that I'm the most excited about. I want to read Heartless, Powerless, and Reckless by Elsie Silver. Those are the 3 that I'm going to definitely try to get through, and I think we're going to be starting with Heartless. I think that's the first one that we're going to read in this video. So those are definitely getting read. And then See You Yesterday by Rachel Lynn Solomon. I might actually read that one too, because again, it's on my physical TBR, but it's also YA, and also has kind of a science fiction fantasy kind of twist on it, because it's Groundhog Day, the girl keeps reliving the same day. I think that might be really fun if I want still romance, but something a bit different. Fixed Her Up by Tessa Bailey. I don't actually have this book with me right now because we're doing a thing with my friends. Wouldn't have read it anyways for this video, so no worries. The Spanish Love Deception, like I said, I read it. I think I give it 2 point something stars. Editing Elena put the rating here. There it is. And then Love Theoretically by Ali Hazelwood. I'm not planning on reading it in this video, but I might, because a lot of people are saying really good things about it, and I love Ali Hazelwood's books. They're so easy and fun to read. And then we have the first Percy Jackson book by Rick Riordan. So it's Percy Jackson the Lightning Thief. And I might get to that one if I'm suddenly in kind of a fantasy mood, but not too much, because it's kind of middle grade. And I've heard it's really fun and easy to get through. So yeah, this video is basically me trying to salvage my summer TBR, and even though it's September, because it's really hot out still in my country, at least, I'm so tired of it, you don't understand. But yes, this is my last effort to do this, so let's hope it goes well. I don't know if I'm gonna start reading now because I want to watch Criminal Minds. That's the real culprit, honestly, to my reading slump. It's Sarah J. Maas because her books are too good, and then Criminal Minds because all I want to do is watch Criminal Minds. It's kind of concerning. Okay, let's go. The need to watch Criminal Minds has prevailed, so I will not be starting my reading right now. I will start today. I have to. But I'm gonna watch Criminal Minds first. Because I love it. I'm obsessed. It's an illness. I will have you know that I'm loving Heartless. It's so good. I'm so happy, if you couldn't tell, because this reading slump has been kicking my ass. And I'm so excited because I think I'm gonna finish it today. I started it last night. I adore it. We're gonna talk about it, like, a bit more in depth. But it's so good. I read a bunch last night, but I actually did want to sleep. So I was like, okay, I'll just finish it today. I have 3.5 hours left. I can do that. It's literally only like 12 p.m. I have enough time to watch Criminal Minds. I have enough time to edit the video that's supposed to go up before this one. I have enough time to finish reading the book. I'm thriving. Also, my hair looks really good today, and I don't know why. Like, I couldn't tell you. It's 3-day-old hair, and I don't know why it looks so good to me. Maybe it's because, like, I used a hair oil before I washed my hair for, like, a bunch of hours. I think for, like, 5 or 6 hours I just had oil in my hair. And then I washed it, and I think it just feels hydrated. Anyways, that's not the point of this video. Heartless. Oh, I love Willa. That's, like, my first impression of the book currently. I adore Willa. She's so funny. And I love that she doesn't take shit from anyone. Like, specifically, what is engraved in my brain is that scene where they're having, like, their little, like, family dinner and she's also there. This vlog won't have spoilers for any of the books that I'm reading, by the way. But they're having, like, their little family dinner, and then I think, like, the guys are joking about something, and then Beau, I think, goes, oh, boys will be and he doesn't even finish the phrase, boys will be boys, and she goes, no, boys will be gentlemen. Slay. The biggest slay. Oh, I love it. Listen, I don't want to jinx anything. I don't, but I think it has 5-star feels. This is how I felt with Flawless as well. The thing that made me not give Flawless 5 stars was the conflict. So I'm kind of scared of the conflict in this book, but oh my god. It's so good. It's literally so good. I can't stop thinking about it. I'm still gonna watch Criminal Minds first and then finish it, but it's... Are you kidding? Luke is also so cute. Like, I love kids in books, and he's just adorable. I mean, I love kids in general, but, like, it's so good. I'm so excited. Okay, that's good. So I'm probably gonna finish Heartless today, and then if I have enough energy or enough want in my soul, I will start, what's the third one called? Heartless, Powerless, I think, because Reckless is the other one. Okay, so I will be starting Powerless today if I have enough time. So happy. Also, I like Cade. He's kind of mean. But I love grumpy men. So that's fine. And then Willa's also, like, really relatable, because she was like, I always go for the older guys, and I'm like, I'm so happy. I think we're actually gonna get out of this reading slump in this video, and we're gonna, like, at least make a dent in my summer TBR. I'm not gonna be finishing all of it. There's literally no way, but it's exciting. How many times have I said it's exciting? I'll say it again. It's really exciting. This woman just pushed a little kid into the pool because said kid pushed Luke into the pool and held his head underwater. I didn't think it was possible to like her more, and I think I do. No, she's so cool. Oh my god. I love her so much. Oh, also this line, hold on. A life lesson, shithead. Careful who you pick a fight with. Someone insane might love them. Queen. They kissed. The bitch brigade. I was over here eating my peanuts, enjoying myself, and he pulls out the "that's my girl" line. And it's like the sick trope where one character is sick and the other one has to take care of them. Are you kidding? This is so good. I just finished Flawless, like, not Flawless, Powerless. Not Powerless! I just finished Heartless, like, just now, and then stood up, sat here, so I could talk about it. It's the next day. I didn't end up finishing it yesterday like I said I would because I had other things to do. That is not important right now. I'm giving it 5 stars. I don't care. It's literally so good. Everything about it is perfect. The relationship is perfect. The conflict wasn't really like, there was no third act breakup. They don't break up. They just kind of take some time to think on things that happen. And I thought that was very mature. And I actually really liked it. And I thought it was a really, like, healthy display of, like, relationshipness. What I'm trying to say is it was a good example of a healthy relationship because sometimes you do need that time apart. But then again, what would I know? Anyways, it's really good. The characters are well fleshed out. They're consistent throughout the book. Luke, the kid in this book, is amazing. I love him in every single scene. And I know some people have said they don't like kids in books. This is not like that. He's done perfectly. It's just, he elevates the whole experience of the book. It's so good. The ending was perfect. I love how everything was handled in the book there. I don't think there's a single thing I don't like about it. And for anyone wondering, the spice was great. There you go. It's a win on all fronts. And I can't believe that the first book I'm reading and finishing after my reading slump is a 5-star read. Listen, the universe said you're gonna struggle, but you're gonna have a big win. So that's exciting. I think I'm definitely gonna be starting Powerless today, whatever. I'm very excited about it as well because I love Jasper, and we met Sloane, and I really like Sloane already, and I kind of want to see how that's gonna play out, because obviously, like, Sloane is engaged right now. That's not a spoiler. But she kind of doesn't seem happy with the engagement, so I'm excited to see how it all plays out. And another thing that I wanted to mention is I actually really liked Winter in this book, which is Summer's sister from the first book. And I really enjoyed her in this one because you kind of get one side of her in Flawless. If you've read the book, you'll know. And then in this one, you kind of get a little bit of a different perspective. I really enjoyed that because not one person on God's green earth is one-dimensional. I mean, I'm sure some people are really close to being one-dimensional, but it's never like that. And I like when characters have different aspects of them and how different point of views, like, impact how you see the character. I just liked everything about this book. I love Elsie Silver's writing. I think there's a different series by her as well, so I'm definitely going to be reading that one as well. But that's what I wanted to say. I really enjoyed Heartless. I'm giving it 5 stars with my whole heart. Not a single regret. This was the best decision I've probably made this whole summer. completely honest with you, I'm not feeling Powerless. I don't know, it's just kind of really boring to me. I'm like, what, 30 or something % of the way through? Really not in the mood for it. I will continue it because I do want to finish it, but I just want to let you know that instead of reading 4 books in this video, it's probably just going to be 2. And one's a 5-star read and the other one is not going to be a 5-star read. So sorry, but yeah, I'm also in the mood to read another book, and it's actually a reread. So I'm going to be filming that simultaneously while I'm filming this video, but like for like the next 2 days, because it's Saturday right now. I don't know. I'm kind of a mess. I also desperately need to watch season 5 because the way season 4 ended, I'm talking about Criminal Minds, is atrocious. It's horrible. Imagine having to wait like a year and something for like a new season. Absolutely not. I'm not built for that. I'm glad I have the episode up for my access. I don't know. I can just watch it, which I'm gonna do right now. Anyways, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. I'm not really enjoying Powerless. It's still so boiling hot. I'm so tired of it. Anyways, it's Monday, which means that this is the end of this weekly reading vlog, this last hurrah for my summer TBR. Let's recap the books that I read. I read 2 books. We planned to read 4, which I knew when I said that I would read 4 books, I knew that was unrealistic because I'm in a reading slump. And if I wasn't in a reading slump, I probably would have read more than 4 books this week, but it's just the way that it is. And you know what? The 2 books that I read are the first books that I have read in September, period. So that's a win in my book. First book we read is Heartless by Elsie Silver. There's a mosquito bite on my arm. Bitch? In September? Whatever. The second book in the Chestnut Springs series, I gave this 5 stars. I loved everything about it. I loved the characters. I loved the writing. It was perfect. So I gave it a full 5 stars. I adore this book. It's like my new personality trait. Every single trope in it was done exactly the way it was supposed to be done. It was amazing. It was like single dad, and it was giving grumpy sunshine, and it was just so good. So 5 stars. And then the next book that I read was Powerless, which is the 3rd book in the Chestnut Spring series by Elsie Silver. This one disappointed me because I found the characters really boring. I found Jasper and Sloane really boring. I'm so sorry. I couldn't get into their story. I didn't care about the characters. The only reason why it gets 3 stars and not lower is because I love the series as a whole. I love the side characters. That's it. That is why it's like getting 3 stars. And listen, it's not a badly written book, and there's objectively nothing wrong with it, but it just didn't click with me. So you might love it. And I was actually really surprised that I didn't like it because it's Friends to Lovers. And I was like, I thought I'd love this book. I predicted that I'd give this one 5 stars as well, but that didn't happen. Anyways, I really liked the side characters in this one because we already know them and I already love them. And I really liked the storyline with Beau. And I'm not going to get into it because spoilers, but I really liked that storyline and I'm really excited for his book. I did pre-order it, and that's basically all I have to say. Oh, Harvey was really funny in this book. Well, Harvey's really funny in every book. That's like the dad, but like he's just always such like a breath of fresh air. I love old people that are like really funny and witty and get in everyone's business. Like that's one of my like favorite things to read about. Like it's just like scheming old ladies and then like really witty like old men. Yeah, that's just, I don't know, it's just really fun. But that's what I read. I wanted to read Reckless as well, and realistically I could have started it yesterday and finished it today and still put it in the video. I don't have the want to read that book right now. I'm so sorry, But I'm struggling through a reading slump, and my goal for this is to just read exactly what I want to read in the moment. Otherwise, I'm not getting out of this reading slump for a long time. That is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry if you expected me to read more books from my summer TBR. I don't even know why I made a TBR. I thought it would be fun, but I literally never stick to them because I'm a mood reader anyways. But you know what? It was actually quite fun, and I would probably do it again next year, even though I probably won't read any of the books then either. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you'd like, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.